No i dobra. Zostało Squadrons. Nie wiem co to za gra. Znaczy wiem co za gra, bo zagramy myśliwcem w Gwiezdnych Wojnach. No. Okej. Dobra. Będzie się Alderaan. Piloci Sojuszu Belianckiego walczą o wolność w galaktyce. Tymczasem nieustraszeni piloci TIE wprowadzają w życie wolę Imperium Galaktycznego. Okej, czy mogę teraz wybrać kim chcę grać, tak? Okej. Cały rozkład będziesz przełączać się między perspektywami dwójki pilotów po przeciwstronnych stronach wojny. W pierwszej misji będziesz grać po stronie Imperium. Dobra. Mogę personalizować sobie ich. Mogę zbić sobie jakiegoś chłopa? Mogę, dobra. Mamy Azjatę. Mamy tego, jak ten aktor, który gra... Dobra, wezmę go. Będziemy robić coś pod siebie, będę robił.
They won't know what hit him.
Try not to get in my way.
My life for the Empire.
We will bring order to the...
I have nothing to lose. Nothing but the best.
Nothing but
Do not...
easy victories.
A wise choice. Victory will be mine.
If it's a fight they want, it's a fight they'll... This won't take long. Our victory is inevitable, of course.
Mnie wkurwa to, że te głosy nie pasują w ogóle do pilota.
A wise...
Nothing but the best. Victory will be mine.
My life for the Empire.
Dobra, weźmy to. Weźmy sobie Rey. Dobra, wezmę go, on mi pasuje po taki głos.
We will bring order to the galaxy.
Dobra, pasuje mi to. Imię Reza Bestow. Mogę je zmienić? Nie. Dobra, chuj. Dostosuj. A ty, personalizacja. Ale to może być nawet dziochą. No i jedną kobietę tutaj, żeby było tak po stronach. To wszystko brzydkie. No to nawet jest spoko. Dobra, tak.
Someone's gotta do it.
I'm game if you are.
Happy to see me? Standing by.
Dobra, to jest dobry głos. I zastosuj. Tylko instrument... Co? Wybierz rodzaj rozgrywki. To jest zalecane. Dosłownie włącza elementy HUD. Włącza elementy HUD, które pomagają ci na różne sposoby. Na przykład wskazując aktualny cel, czy położenie sojusznikowych, przeciwników i przeciwników. Wyłączane bardziej standardowe elementy HUD w celu osiągnięcia bardziej imersywnego i wymagającego doświadczenia. Będziesz polegać wyłącznie na informacjach z instrumentach podkładowych. O cholera, dobra. Ja gram pierwszy raz ugrać, nie wiem, weźmy sobie to. Dajmy sobie pilot. Problem standard jest pełen doświadczenia w grach lotniczych. No dobra, weźmy to. Tak, let's go. Może być ciekawe. Temu w odległej galaktyce. Mam nadzieję, że nie będzie ta muzyka, bo wtedy... nie będziemy mieli muzyki Star Warsów, wtedy jak mi dadzą tylko copyright claima za tą muzykę, to się nie pozbieram.
Alderaan shows destruction. They incited rebellion and anarchy.
No, jeśli ktoś przeszkadza ten czat tak ocenia, to... Może go włączę, na tym lepiej go wyłączę, bo z tego lewa tylko napiszę, ktoś tam ktoś w końcu będzie.
Find them. Do not rest until the destruction of Alderaan is complete.
Okej, fajny filmik. Naprawdę fajnie się zaczyna. Nie mogę słuchać jakąś taką grę lotniczą. Lotniczy mnie Igni Vigilance. A Igni Vigilance. Lotniczy nie będę. Filmiki wyglądają naprawdę zacnie.
Lord Vader's orders are clear.
Are they?
Yes, wipe out all that remains of Alderaan.
How? I understood the survivors were in hiding.
Intelligence reports a possible Alderaanian convoy heading to Foster Haven. You are to draw them out and finish them off. Do you understand that, Captain?
Perfectly, Commodore Sloan.
Dismissed.
Marchop chyba też nie chce być. Nie podoba się Imperium.
Captain James.
Everything ready, Lieutenant Carroll.
The squadron's on their way. They're excited to fulfill Lord Vader's command.
And you? No qualms hunting down refugees from a world we destroyed?
During the Iskalon uprising, you taught me to ignore propaganda. They're traitors, not refugees, and will be dealt with accordingly. I've prepped our usual Sigma 9 loadout.
No. Only standard ties today.
Flying old school, sir. This might be a real challenge after all.
Widzę, że chłop ma jakieś trupy, co
I
nie?
hear me, Jerissa. But I don't think you understand me. I guess we'll find out.
O, jestem ja.
Follow my lead. And don't fire unless I give the order. The convoy is out there. We don't want to scare them off. Let's do this right.
I'll give it my all.
Dobra. Mogę już grać? O ty! Fajnie, chodzić nie mogę, że okej, że będziemy w jeszcze takich starych grach. Teraz, że mam tutaj fighter. Przegłoś się do startu. Będziesz na animację, że jak tam wchodzę?
Begin pre-flight checks. Pilot, boot up your cockpit systems.
All right.
Fajnie to wygląda. Mamy 100 HP.
All systems up and running.
Ta gra powinna być fana VR. Bo ta gra będzie...
Pre-flight complete. Let's get a clean launch. Lock onto my fighter.
Aby wybrać sobie przed sobą. No.
Forward sensor, online and tracking. Now, throttle up and deploy out of the hangar.
Zasyn to fajnie wygląda. Zasyn, prawda? Okej.
The rest of the fleet is back from
No Boże,
Malmsted.
nie. Znaczy,
We'll
że...
have plenty of help to deal with that convoy of sympathizers. Helix Squadron, we're prepping your Gazanti transport.
O nie!
Stand by.
Copy vigilance.
Boże.
All pilots follow me. We'll do a quick pass of the fleet.
Czekajcie, dobra, włączę czat taki. Włączę normalnie, bo tak to się gra. Osunię zaawansowana.
Flight
O,
control.
dobra.
Sure thing.
Nie! Podam, że taka challenge jest tylko floty.
Stay mobile. We don't want any collisions.
Dobra.
From inside, you forget how big our Star Destroyers really are.
Careful. Shields won't harm us. Flying so close to the hull, there's no time to get careless.
You're right, sir. It is good to fly old school again. There's something very forthright about a TIE fighter.
A wyszło gadane jakieś ten lata. Możemy to
Looks
zlądowanie.
like someone is testing battle formations.
Better here than in the field again.
takie rzeczy
Keep your distance, Helix.
A, dobra,
Those engines run hot enough
a,
to
dobra.
vaporize a tie.
I've known a few daredevils who found that out the hard way.
TIE pilots push the limits. Sometimes the limits push back.
To na nas, dobra.
Good. All systems calibrated, and the fleet is in good shape.
The Vigilance reports our Gozanti transport is ready.
Helix Squadron, head to the Gazanti and dock for hyperspace jump.
Affirmative.
Throttle down below the Gazanti so its locks can engage. Helix Squadron are docked and clear for hyperspace jump. Remember, Helix, we'll have support, but finding the refugee convoy is up to us.
They won't escape the Empire twice.
O nie, już mi się to nie podoba. To dużo jest, że mieści nie mogą się rozbić.
Zostałem.
Dobra, o, dobra,
Probably
lecimy.
the most isolated trading post in the sector.
It's only a haven for thieves and pirates. If the refugees are hiding here, clearly they're not as innocent as they claim.
Nie tam sobie mocno robię, żeby było to szybciej. A, że my każdy zanim się...
Carriers moving into position.
Blockade is forming up. Our rear guard is secure at least.
Interesting. There's a lot of cargo traffic today.
Then our convoy might be hiding among them.
Agreed. All cargo vessels. This is Captain Lyndon Javes of the Galactic Empire. Prepare for immediate inspection. And this is Vostar Station Master. Kindly avoid harassing my customers. If they cooperate, they'll be fine. Pilot, proceed.
You got it.
Check your forward sensor. It will identify potential targets.
Zlew się rodka sensorem otoczenia na nas przez siebie. Sensor, dobra. Jest w środku, dobra. Co zrobić? No i jeszcze od sensora i co? A, dobra. Jak znaleźć w serialu? To jest szatan.
Begin by inspecting that ship.
Ale jak mam to zrobić? O, skanowanie, no w końcu.
Wait, we have always been loyal to the Empire.
Pilot, keep inspecting those ships and see if the refugees are here.
See? We're loyal. I swear.
No sign it's from Alderaan. Keep looking.
Good. Check that ship next.
Look, I'll pay anything. Not part of the convoy. Check another ship.
Tym razem.
So you're not impounding my ship? There. A ship's trying to flee from a simple inspection. We should teach them some manners.
All pilots, bring your weapon systems online.
No, już zaczyna jaka zabawa.
Pilot, track it on your sensors and fire a small volley. Just
Ten
enough to
sensor
damage them.
znaleźć.
Then see if they're hiding the refugees.
All right. Scan us then. Just stop shooting. No refugees here, sir. Just smuggled weapons and a cargo of spice.
Let the fleet handle those smugglers. We should get to the station.
Okej.
My customers are legitimate traders. You have no right.
Captain, the station's defenses just activated.
Helix Squadron, destroy those turrets. We can't search under fire. Out here, no one shoots unless they're prepared for return fire. Even the Empire should know that.
Ale że kierować moc do laserów,
Your laser cannons need to recharge. Targets destroyed.
I'm taking damage.
The defense capability is dropping. Keep going.
I'm hit.
Dobra, ty, fajnie sobie to.
Turrets down.
Co się dzieje tutaj?
That should do. Good shooting, pilot. Captain James, I think I found where the refugees are hiding. On our way. Pilot
Dobra.
with me.
Halo. No dobra, lecimy dalej.
We've got enemy activity.
Pilots down. We have rebel X-wings on sensors.
No.
Good. Drive these Imperials off my station. They must be protecting the convoy. Defend yourselves if necessary. I'll look for the refugees. Taking fire.
Kurde, nie kupiłem.
They got me.
Pola ochrony wroga. Niektóre myśli, że takie jak X-Wingi mają regenerację polochronę. Musisz przejść się przez polanie i uczarzy. Wyprzedzaj szam w całym sensie.
Rebel down.
Goni mnie. Gonią mnie. Gonił mnie, cholera.
They're done for.
Enemy is down.
I'm taking heavy fire.
Target destroyed. That's half the rebel scum destroyed. Target destroyed.
Under assault. Pilotem. Couldn't have done it without you.
Rebel down. All rebel targets destroyed. Captain, the rebel fighters are coming from that tunnel through the station. The refugee convoy must be hiding in there. After them. We'll deal with you later, Station Master.
You attacked my station and customers, then blame me? Imperial thugs.
There. The convoy. Prepare to fire.
I've been disabled.
All systems down. Those were iron missiles. Where the hell did they come from?
Sorry, Teresa. After all, I can't ignore what the Empire's become.
Sir. Lyndon. What are you saying?
That I don't care who ordered it. I didn't sign up to hurt innocent refugees. And if protecting them makes me a rebel, then so be it.
Damn it! Pilot, see if you can bypass his shutdown.
Znowu nacisnę.
Catch up with that traitor. Lieutenant Carroll to the Vigilance. Captain Javes is aiding the rebellion.
Okej, fajna misja. Fajnie się gra w tą grę. To będziemy rebeliantami teraz.
Just checking on you.
Mhm.
That call sounds desperate. Can anyone make out what he's saying?
They're working on it. Okay, Echo Squadron, on me.
Dobra, że tutaj mam to.
This is Admiral Akbar to Echo Squadron.
Echo Leader here. Admiral, any luck pinpointing that distress call?
Hopefully. You may need to get creative. Make sure your fighters are in good shape.
Understood, sir. Echo, prepare for systems check. Coming back around, Squadron. On me.
So much for a quiet patrol.
Starting systems check.
Affirmative.
Co się nami ciekawi tutaj?
If we're up against a Star Destroyer, we'll need maneuverability.
Fast and nimble. Got it.
Weapons look good.
They'll look better when we're shooting down ties.
Double check shields.
Right. We might need to hold out a while.
Dobra. Chyba ja to wziąłem. Halo.
Obiad!
Już. Ale zedło.
formation.
Echo 3, matching formation.
Echo 2 standing by. Echo 5 standing by.
Tightening formation.
Okay, Squadron. Anyone low on missiles needs to stock up now. Head to the U-Wing for resupply. You need missiles, Echo 4? Head to that U-Wing for resupply. All good? Good.
Command has verified the distress call from Zostałem. We need help.
All right, time to go.
Echo Squadron, join the first wave and head to the rendezvous point.
This had to happen while half the fleet's away.
Prepping hyperdrive. Way over there. But the bad guys between us and them.
Echo Squadron, transfer all power to engines. Head below the Star Destroyer and wait for my signal. It's risky, but flying fast and close to the Star Destroyer's hull should get us to the other side safely. Steady. Hold. Now, fire all boost thrusters. Echo 5, wait, you're too... Damn it, 5! Squadron, focus! We are not losing anyone else.
They're breaking formation. Capital ships are moving in. Rebel Alliance forces. The convoy needs support.
Wait, that was an Imperial transmission on an open channel.
Go, Squadron. Move in and give them cover. I'm glad someone heard my distress call. I couldn't hold off those ties any longer.
Who are you? A defector?
If you'll take me. Call me Lyndon. I'll explain later. Pilot, help me push these fighters back.
Echo 4, leave that quasar for now. Focus on ties. Then we better get rid of those ties. Fire missiles!
Bring your shot! It's me!
Information.
Defend the convoy before it's too late.
Copy that. One behind us.
Joining formation.
Anyone got missiles? Let them have it. Following your lead.
I couldn't let the Empire destroy more innocents from Alderaan in the name of security.
So you told the Empire where to stick it?
You could say that.
Copy that. One behind us.
Joining formation.
I got your back.
That's half of them. Keep pushing.
No. O, dziękuję.
Copy that. One behind us.
Ready to go.
Prep your fighter. They'll send more ties soon.
Echo Squadron, let's get in position and escort these transports.
I'm right beside you.
This is Admiral Akbar of the Rebel Alliance. Echo Leader reports you're willing to defect.
Willing and able.
Then keep assisting Echo Squadron.
Squadron, there's a quasar bearing down on the convoy.
And filled with reinforcements. Take the ties down.
I'm taking heavy damage.
I to. Siem Michael.
Reinforcements are here.
That Corvette is a beautiful sight. Corvette Captain, focus on the quasar. We'll mop up the ties.
Chodź tutaj.
I have one on me.
Trochę coś tu lata. Dobra, jak się rozbić tyle przyszukana. No nie uciekaj, mordo.
Well, thanks. I'm being followed. Got my mark.
A ten jest chciał. Czekaj. Gdzie jest telefon? Może czat patrzeć. To jest wkurzające. Kiedy nagrasz w Last of Us 1 i 2? Dzisiaj wieczorem będzie pierwszy live z jedynki. Przyjdziemy jedynkę i będziemy grali dwójeczkę, co nie? Mam zamiar przejść, bo nie wiem do końca, który trudności, czy na trudnym, czy na normalnym, co nie? Bo nie wiem, co ludzie będą chcieli to oglądać. Na jakim poziomie to... No chyba na prostu na kształtowo, na normalnym. Bo nie ma... ale tak jest. Nie ma w ogóle sensu nagrać na trudnym. Tak dzisiaj wieczorem będzie live z pierwszego do was. Przyjdziemy sobie top, będziemy publikę. Dobra, gdzie są jakieś tutaj fightery? O, dobra.
That's all the ties down. Yes. Yeah. Way to deal with that quasar.
Jest fajnie.
Nice work. Squadron, form up. Following...
I think we're clear. For now.
Let's make the most of it. Echo Squadron, bring the convoy and Linden here to a safer position.
We're on it.
Admiral, I know how this Imperial fleet operates. I can tell they're prepping their capital ships for an attack right now. We need backup.
All right, I'll send you the rest of Echo Squadron with everything they've got.
Heading towards a Star Destroyer. Again. Facing its turrets this time.
It's okay, our fleet's coming.
Well, not fast enough.
Fleet is now at your location. Echo Squadron, keep Keep the convoy safe while the flagship engages the Vigilance.
Leave it to us. Wait. The Empire's sending in a raider to intercept the convoy. We have to take that raider down. Pilot, with me. Almost in range. Get ready.
Cholera.
Good. Their shields are weakening. Keep the radar focused on us, not the convoy. Starting another attack run. The raiders lost shields. They're trying to get cover from the capital ships. This is our chance. Finish this. We're wearing them down. Keep it up.
Yes, we're almost there. Raiders top.
At least the fleet's keeping that Star Destroyer busy.
Dobra, i jak rycerz Schmidtem obrót. Nurkujemy na chłopa.
Raider is gone. Good work. Echo, let's get that convoy to a safer location.
Head to the far side of the MC-80.
Frigate's gone.
Refugee convoy. We're out of time. We've got to get you out of here.
Refugee convoy to Rebel Alliance. We're ready for lightspeed jump. Wait. The Star Destroyer will be watching all possible vectors. They can still find you. Pilot, it's risky. But if we can destroy the targeting system on the Vigilance, we might throw them off the convoy's trail.
Wait. You two are attacking the Star Destroyer?
No pewnie, że tak lecimy.
Let's hope your team can keep those shields down. Strike here. We can take down the Vigilance's targeting. We're getting there. Keep firing.
They got a hit.
Echo Squadron, keep the Star Destroyer occupied. I want its turrets pointed away from our starfighters.
Chwilę nie otarcia, cholera.
The Vigilance looks very different when you're fighting against it.
Glad you got the chance.
Impressive.
Patrz się na
That's
chłop.
it. Vigilance's targeting is down.
All convoy vessels, prep for lightspeed jump. Echo Squadron, withdraw and handle any fighters near the convoy.
You did it. Now both of you get clear.
Pilot, whatever happens next, you saved a lot of innocent lives. And mine.
Convoy's ready to jump. Thank you. We'll tell everyone what the Rebel Alliance did for us.
No, gra zajebista jest. No, ale włożyliśmy tutorial właśnie. Nie no. Mogę stać mi jak się odrzutowiec. 4 lata później. Dobra. Rozum w przestrzeni Foster.
Light or dark, freedom or destruction. The Empire chose to destroy Alderaan in order to spread fear and douse the fires of
Czy w
rebellion.
końcu...
But the heroic pilots of the Rebel Alliance have chosen to keep fighting.
O, fajnie.
To show the Empire that we are not afraid. It was their bravery that ended Palpatine's reign and brought about our new republic. However, the Empire lives on, shattered though it may be. As I speak, Imperial forces are edging toward the Bormia sector, hoping to end our new republic before we find our footing. As their empire collapses, they try to tighten their grip. But the galaxy is changing, and you can be a part of it. With the help of brave and daring pilots, this war can end. Make a choice. Fly with the New Republic. Change our galaxy for the better.
Nie, to się jest w czacie? Czy tylko ja jestem? Powiem fajnie, że można było teraz brać sobie stroną, co nie? Prolog jest już za tobą, ale twoja przygoda dopiero się rozpoczęła. Może tym konta historia zalecana? Lub udać się do menu głównego, aby... A, tą historię. Skadra szpica, to będzie Commander.
Vanguard Squadron to Temperance, do you read us now? Had some trouble with our long-range comms.
You're the 3rd patrol reporting comm blackouts. Head on back, Gunny. The commander will want a full report.
Lousy comms. Chasing our tails for hours, and now we're late to meet the new boss.
Well, do you want to race home, Frisk? We might make it before his speech ends.
Keo, I ain't racing you. I learned my lesson the first 12 times.
Hush, the speech is starting.
I'm not one for speeches. So I'll
Ale
just
z
say
admirałem kapitan statku, jak
I'm
dostał on.
to assume command of the Temperance in this fleet. Vanguard Squadron's reputation for bravery and integrity is unrivaled. Which is why, effective immediately, we have been reassigned to an initiative codenamed Project Starhawk.
Starhawk. Then those rumors about a secret project are true.
What do you think it is, huh? Some kind of weapon?
The key to victory.
If it helps end the war, who cares? I care. I like to know who I'm working for.
The good guys, Frisk. Remember? The only people in the galaxy who don't have a death mark on you?
Ah, Grace. The day ain't over yet.
Come on. Back to the Temperance.
We can meet the new boss. And anyone else he's bringing along.
Czy ja będę tym nowym szefem? Byłoby zajebiście, żeby tak było. Ważna jest kadra mieć, fajnie by było. Wiem, co my pod nią robił.
There you are. Ardo said to expect you. I'm Zerelda Sage, Chief Mechanic, and this here's the Temperance, my pride and joy. I imagine you're excited to join the action. Speaking of, here's the rest of your squadron. Hey, Gonnie, I got your new pilot over here.
You go ahead, I'll meet you in there. Welcome to Vanguard Squadron. I'm Kyra Kuva. You can call me Gunny. Happy to have you on the team. Let's talk after the briefing, eh?
You're joining one of the best outfits in the New Republic. Hope you can live up to it. Anyway, follow them into the briefing room. I think our new commander's waiting for you in there.
Dobra.
You've arrived. Excellent. Otto, meet our new Vanguard 5.
Oh, the one who saved your skin at Foster Haven. Ardo Baradai, Fleet Intelligence. A pleasure.
I heard they rewarded you with a posting to Chandrila. A real honor. Very safe. But a good pilot shouldn't just gather dust. I needed people I can trust. And I figured you'd want to get back into the action.
Huh. There's no shortage of that around here.
Right. Let's get you briefed. Welcome back to the front line, Vanguard 5. As you've no doubt experienced, the Empire is jamming communications across the sector. I fear these blackouts could be a prelude to invasion. Vanguard Squadron, I need you to split up to solve this. Frisk and Grace, bring our new pilot to the Brental Systems borders. The scouts we sent to investigate haven't reported in. Find out what happened to them. Then regroup with your squadron near the planet Cavus. Gunny and Keo, that's where you're headed. If I were still an Imperial, well, I'd send jamming ships there. Knowing the Empire, I expect they're using these jamming vessels to disrupt our long-range comms. They'll have TIE squadrons in tow. destroy all Imperial squadrons and jammers. Communications must be restored for Project Starhawk's future. When you've succeeded, regroup and return to the Temperance. Let's see how you do, Vanguard Squadron.
Got a moment?
No, mogę pogadać z ludźmi. Spotkajmy z tą.
Oh hey, I'm Keo Venzi. Welcome to Vanguard Squadron. You'll do great things with us. Trust me. This is an amazing team. I went from semi-pro racing to fighting the Empire. Quite a change. But everyone in Vanguard lifts up the others. You'll fit right in. Whatever this Project Starhawk is, I suppose the commanders will tell us when they're ready. But for now, we have scouts to find. According to the battle plan, we aren't flying together on this mission, but you'll be on my wing sooner than later. See you out there.
Okej. A ty? Ty też Grace.
Hello. Grace Salia Vatara Sina. Grace, if you like. It's a pleasure. I've been with Vanguard long enough for Gunny to trust me with second position. And she doesn't trust easily. Especially those from Imperial families. Well, everyone finds out sooner or later. Yes, unfortunately, my dear estranged family builds TIE fighters for the Empire. And I take great delight in blasting those fighters to stardust. I trust you will too. See you out there.
Okej, to wszystko? Mogę zrobić 360, patrzę tu jakieś komputery, dobra. Więc musimy znaleźć wiecie, eskadę, zniszczyć jakieś zakłucza... No. Teraz mamy gany, to mamy zerajda... No, freeze podajmy pierwszą.
Nice to meet ya. Squad calls me Frisk. Only Grace calls me by my real name, and only when she's mad. I know it's not often you find a handsome fella like me fighting for the Rebellion, or New Republic, or whatever we are now. I used to be in what you might call acquisitions, you know, hunting down trophies, antiques, anything collectors wanted. Until I got that pesky death mark, of course. How was I supposed to know that painting was fake? Or that the Imperial Governor was gonna show it off to Admiral Thrawn?
Oh, cholera.
That's what's great about this place, though. They always got a berth for a good pilot. Death mark or not. Say, you play Sabak? I'm trying to learn, but no one around here ever wants to play me. Maybe we could, go a few rounds, huh? For credits, of course. It's the only way I'm gonna learn, right?
Dobra.
Guess we should get on and fix that comm blackout.
Finally, chance to get acquainted. Like I said, the name's Gunny. Stay sharp, keep your nose clean, and we'll be off to a good start. We had comm blackouts like this right before the Empire invaded Minban. Lost a lot of friends. But I learned to shoot a blaster. You'll be flying with Frisk and Grace today. Meet them if you haven't. The best advice I can give you is this. Stick with your squadron. It's simple, but sometimes hotshots and lone wolves need to hear it. Get to your ship.
To jest. Dobra, mogę sobie...
Ready to go? Just hop in the cockpit.
Mogę coś polepszyć
Mission
sobie?
already? Good. I'm not one for waiting around. Got an X-Wing ready for you here. A real beauty if you need... Sorry. The droid's giving me the eye. Little rust buckets are always planning something, right? I was gonna say, if you need anything for that shiny starfighter of yours, just come to me, alright? I'll see you fixed up. We should run a pre-flight check on your X-Wing. Climb into the cockpit when you're ready.
Mogę sobie polepszać coś? Nie, dobra.
Ah, the X-Wing.
Ah.
Backbone of the Rebel Alliance and our new Republic. A good all-rounder that'll stand up to any starfighter or capital ship in the Imperial fleet. Good choice. Ah, you're looking for a custom job.
Mogę sobie to ulepszyć? Nic? Nie mogę.
You got it. Looking for something specific?
Dobra.
Power management systems. Check. All right. I'm loading in your astromech droid now. Keep an eye on it.
Ja mordo.
Quiet, Tin Can. We got a pre-flight check to do. Radar. Working like a dream. Loadout data. Looking good. Combat display? Check. Primary weapons. Charged up. Ready to take down ties. Throttle and boost? Good to go. Hull integrity. Never better. You're welcome. All systems go. Vanguard 5, you are clear for launch. Good luck out there.
Okej. No, mamy droida naprawczego, głowicę poszukującą
Form up on me.
Dobra.
Stick together.
Away we go. Stay close, Vanguard 5.
Bombowca.
You remember your mission parameters, Vanguard Squadron?
Find the scouts, smash the jamming ships.
And get back before the cantina closes.
I think Commander Javes skipped that in the briefing.
Thanks, Aldo. We'll be careful.
Regroup at Cabas once you find our missing pilots, all right? See you soon.
Good luck, you two. Our jump point's just ahead.
Mogliśmy to sobie.
Hyperspace coordinates calculated.
Engines are hot.
Let's do this, Vanguard Squadron.
This never gets old, hey Grace?
Never. Let's go.
Those scouts showing on sensors. You got anything, Grace?
Negative. We've got to be able to find someone out here. Wait. I've got a Republic signal. Temperance. We may have found them. Heavy interference. Gunny and Keel will take care of that shortly.
We should investigate the signal and regroup with them.
I hope the scouts are all right.
Me too, Grace. Me too. There's our target. Let's slow it down. Ah, heck. Our scouts didn't make it. Empire must have found them first.
If the Empire. Vanguard 5, scan the debris. Such brutality. Even that astromech got dusted.
Someone really didn't want these scouts getting home. Hey, I'm picking up a second signal. Let's check it out. Follow me. I don't like this, Grace.
I hear you. Something's not right.
If we're lucky, something survived the attack.
No bo coś przetrwało to,
Stay ready for anything.
A nie, to się mścimy.
Wait, that's not a New Republic signal. It's Imperial. We're being ambushed.
TIE fighters, incoming!
Attack positions. Take them down.
I'm hit! Copy that. One behind us.
Enemies all over me.
Come on.
That's a hit! Lost my shields!
Watch your back.
A good hit!
Nice shoot. Rossetti's toast. That's the last of the ties.
That Kazanti must have been support for the Empire's jamming ships. If we scan the wreckage for its last known trajectory, it could lead us to the jammers.
That's a heck of an idea. Vanguard 5, scan the debris and we'll watch your back.
That's it. Nice work, Vanguard 5. Let's see. Their path was leading them toward Gunny and Keel's coordinates.
If we're quick, maybe we can cut off the Empire before they find our friends. Marking coordinates.
Hopefully they don't know we're coming.
Let's do this right, for the scouts we lost. Lead the way, Vanguard 5. Whatever comes next, we face it together.
Mhm.
Look, 2 Imperial jamming ships ahead. No sign of Gunny or Keel.
That's the source of our comms blackout. Frisk, bomb those jamming ships.
Sure thing, Grace. I'll soften them up. You two finish them off.
Możemy jechać jak jest wykonać kilka ostrych wywrotów w różne strony. Dobra.
You got a missile incoming.
Enemy is persistent.
They're tailing you.
rakieta ten.
I have a tail.
Close one.
To jest frisk, dobra.
They're locking on.
Nice one.
Enemies on your tail.
Got me.
Naprawię. Jeszcze nic na banku jest. Jak przyszli, to możemy zabrać.
Ties are finished.
Oto silnik, obrótka i napujemy.
That jamming ship's done for.
Long-range comms are still scrambled. That's all of them. Good work, everyone.
Stupid Empire. Try to invade our territory, will ya?
Gunny, do you read me? We just cut off 2 jamming ships en route to your location. What's the situation?
Gunny and Keo are in trouble.
We need to help them now. Head toward Camus.
Let's move, Vanguard 5.
Oh, you're right on time. Let's finish off their ties.
Trzeba już zobaczyć, co jest u nas teraz.
They lost our Team 5.
Still in the fight.
Could be better.
Imperial reinforcements. Another goes anti with ties.
Then we take them out too. You can always count on me.
That Cassanti just jumped out of the system.
I'm scared.
Dobra, widzę.
That's all the TIE fighters.
That'll patch up your hull and stock up your ordnance.
Follow me.
I'm on your way.
Mam położę. Jest taka wolna to Johnny.
Vanguard, we have an Imperial cruiser protecting the last of the jammers. Taking down these ships ain't gonna be easy.
Not while the
cruiser has a missile launcher.
We'll keep our countermeasures ready. What's our play?
If we take out the jammers first, we can call the Temperance for reinforcements.
That's why you're in charge, Gunny.
Vanguard 5, focus on the jammers.
Definitely.
Here we go.
They locked on me.
No. Co tu było?
I need to shake this tail. That's no good. We're locking on. I made it.
To be the hero. Enemies locked on.
Missile inbound.
Let's finish off the last one.
You're safe.
Good stuff.
That's the last of their jammers. New Republic communication should be restored. Commander James, if you read me, we need reinforcements on my position.
You're loud and clear, Gunny. Help is on the way.
Frisk, we need bombs on that ship.
You got a kill.
Backup has arrived.
Empire's in trouble now.
You're good now.
I'm in formation.
No
Cruiser
jest.
destroyed. Not bad, Vanguard 5. Temperance, this is Vanguard Squadron. Mission accomplished.
Sure is, Vanguard. Communications are restored across the sector. I knew you'd work well together. I'm grateful to command such a strong squadron. Come on back to the Temperance.
Thank you, Commander James.
We'll celebrate a job well done at the cantina. Come on, Vanguard, let's get out of here.
Mam teraz lądować? Bo mnie pojebało?
Great work, team. First...
No time for celebration, I'm afraid. We have a visitor and a mission. I think you'll be interested.
Okej. Medal wytrzymałości, lojalny rekrut. No, skuteczności miałem. Niby skuteczny, dobra, nieźle.
The Empire won't push into our territory again anytime soon.
Thanks to our new pilot.
Yeah, and thanks to the rest of us. This isn't a race, all right? We're a team.
You're right, Gunny. But still, nice flying out there.
Speaking of fancy flying, I was thinking about the Dragon Void run from a few years back. You see that one, Kyo?
Oh, sure. I caught the whole thing on the HoloNet.
Yeah, me too. I watched the entire thing, but for the life of me, I can't recall who won.
I think it was one of the Ash twins. No, wait. Dylan Vooks.
Yeah, that's it. Boy, he was something else back then. In fact, the only pilot I've seen that comes close since is Kyo here.
Oh, come on. Dylan Vooks got 9 championships under his belt. I've only got 5.
Well, fun as this is, Commander Javes has someone special waiting for us in the briefing room. Let's get in there and find out what's next.
Co to jest? O, droid mój się, mordo. Okej. O, mogę sobie tak po prostu dookoła obejść sobie, dobra.
So where is it now?
I helped Talus Group chase it away from a medical convoy towards Yavin. It's pinned in the upper atmosphere with no hyperdrive, but too many fighters for Talus Group to handle alone.
This might work out for both of us. Come, meet our visitor.
Wedge Antilles, Rogue Squadron. I hear you're the reason I was able to finally get a comm through. I have a Star Destroyer problem that Vanguard might be able to help me solve.
We need a Star Destroyer for Project Starhawk, intact. Now we prove what Vanguard's made of. Wedge, if you would.
As you may have overheard, Talus Group has cornered the Imperial Star Destroyer Victorum above the planet Yavin. They're in tough, but it's presented a great opportunity for us to jump in and not only disable that Star Destroyer, but to seize control. So first, we need to give ourselves some cover by knocking out the turrets. Naturally, if we can also take out the targeting system, that'll buy us even more time. Next, we need to prepare the Star Destroyer for boarding. We'll need to find a potential breach point in the Victorum's hull, preferably near the bridge. Once you find a good spot, bombard it until the hull is breached. However, we can expect that the Victorum still has plenty of TIE fighters. They will try to stop us. Once the skies are clear, we can bring in the boarding team. While our troops capture the bridge, Vanguard will defend the exterior from reinforcements. Once the boarding team has seized the bridge and is in control of the Star Destroyer, we'll rendezvous with the Temperance. Okay, I think I accidentally made stealing a Star Destroyer sound simple. Let's hope it is. Sorry for the speedy introduction, but Talus Group was counting on me to get reinforcements fast. Your commander says you have talent. Enough to steal a Star Destroyer and get away with it. Normally, I'd have Rogue Squadron for this, but General Syndulla gave me a temporary assignment to Project Starhawk. Meanwhile, Rogue is handling, well, that's classified too. General Syndulla keeps us busy. Your commander and I have something in common. I once flew for the Empire too, at Skystrike Academy. Turning to the Rebellion was the smartest move I ever made. I wish more of my friends had done the same. Look, I appreciate the talk, but Talus Group's waiting for us.
The Star Destroyer? Aren't you tossing him in the deep end a little early, Lyndon?
Vanguard can handle it. Can't you? Besides, Project Starhawk needs that Star Destroyer for...
Okej, to mnie ciekawi, co to jest ten projekt Starhawk?
Wedge made a name for himself at the Battle of Yavin. He knows that system better than the Empire ever will. You'll be fighting on the Rebellion's old turf, so if Wedge has any advice, you'd be smart to listen.
You know, a wounded Krakana can still bite. Just watch yourself around that Star Destroyer, huh?
Get out there as soon as you can.
Okay.
So, we're headed to Yavin. In exalted company, it seems.
And now we know Project Starhawk needs an Imperial Star Destroyer. That's enough firepower to tackle a small fleet, or a means to catch the Empire off guard.
But that wouldn't warrant all this secrecy. There must be more to the Commander's plan. We'll just have to trust him. Too bad there isn't an easier way to get what we need. Even a damaged Star Destroyer has deck upon deck of durasteel plating, turrets, shields. My poor bigoted father called Star Destroyers the fists of the Empire. He wasn't wrong. But they can be beaten. If you're good and lucky. Let's stay optimistic. To Yavin then. Let's not delay.
The commander wants you in an X-Wing for this mission. Got you outfitted with ion missiles. They disable enemy fighters, and they'll disable subsystems on enemy capital ships too.
Okay.
Yavin Prime. This place always brings back memories. Let's hope for some of that Skywalker luck today. All right, ready, Vanguard? We're heading for the heart of the action.
Vanguard, follow his lead.
This is Talus Leader, calling for immediate assistance.
Captain Antilles with Vanguard Squadron. Here to help.
It's damn good to see you, Wedge. We've taken heavy losses. We need that Star Destroyer stopped.
Don't you worry. We're here to hijack it.
You're what?
Be ready. Interceptors. Those have got to be the first to go.
Agreed. They're fast. They'll rip right through our fighters. Vanguard, prioritize targets.
Right here and ready to go.
That's it. Push the Imperials back.
You got it.
Star Destroyer just launched a new swarm of TIE interceptors. Stay sharp.
Yes. Czy ja sam jakoś siebie teraz mam bronię nową? Nie, dobra.
This will knock their systems dead. We'll finish them off.
Enemy's autonomy! What?
You're safe now.
Thanks!
That's almost all of them. Then don't stop now. Clear the path.
Empire's locking onto me!
You can always count on me.
Nice one.
That's it. All ties down.
Really giant specialized.
Okay, regroup on Talos, leader.
Wedge, we've taken heavy losses. We need to make a few repairs, then get ourselves out of here.
Roger that, Talos, leader. And don't worry about the Imperials. We'll keep them busy.
You're really gonna steal that Star Destroyer?
That's the plan. Okay, Vanguard, on me. Let's head for the Victorum.
Focus your shields before they open fire on us.
Knock out its targeting system.
Let's do it.
Putting power to forward shields. All that damage and this thing still has teeth.
No wonder Talos Group took a beating just chasing it here. I wanted to see the Victorium go up in flames, but stealing it, I like that even better. They have a lock. They're breaking through.
Star Destroyer targeting's out for good. The U-Wings can get in safely.
This is our chance to capture that Star Destroyer. If we take the bridge, we'll have access to its internal systems. Scan for a breach point, so we can send in a boarding team. You're up, 5.
Bridging a Star Destroyer, just like the old days.
Look out, Vanguard. We got a gunny star. Are you incoming?
Five hasn't heard it.
Sure. Just tell me when I can turn my comms back on.
If your comms are off, how can we tell you to...
No, forget it.
Imperial fighters incoming.
Imperials just keep coming.
Dobra.
On your wing.
Vanguard 5, have an on. Safely. Follow me to the rendezvous. We'll give them cover.
Vanguard, let's go.
Sights. Ready to take on a Star Destroyer?
Copy, Captain Angeles. Just get us there and we'll do the rest.
You heard it, Vanguard. Guide those U-wings into position. Stay sharp.
What about the Star Destroyer's crew?
If our boarding party takes the bridge, they'll slice internal security systems. The crew will be a problem with the computer access, and all the blast doors locked.
Imperial carrier, they're launching reinforcements.
They're not giving up the Victoria without a fight. Vanguard, take down that cruiser.
Właśnie twój cel jest, będzie tylko przełączyć kolejne fragmenty czasami, ale może mieć jeszcze podstawowe słowa. O, a całe misji, wszyscy sojuszniczy. Są tutaj, dobra.
Boarding team here. We've secured the breach point.
They're chasing you. Shake them off. Use your ion missiles against the shields.
Yeah, just fly basically and just shoot down. Yeah, just fly in this game. Shoot down targets. Yes, it's better. Oh, that's really fun, to be honest. It's like Star Wars playing sim. A bit archaic. Just watch.
On me, Vanguard. Let's regroup at the Victorum. The boarding team might need support. We're almost through those blast doors.
We've got another Imperial carrier.
Another one.
Make that 3 carriers.
That's a lot. Get ready, everyone. We're in. Taking control now.
That Star Destroyer's taken down its own carrier. What a sight!
Yes, the ship is ours. You actually did it.
And Project Starhawk has a Star Destroyer.
You can take it from here, Vanguard. I'll escort Talos Group to safe harbor. Great work. General Sedula will be impressed.
Dobra.
Wedge.
Kolejna misja skończona.
Was a fun mission. Even better than meeting my time on the Death March circuit. We got to steal a Star Destroyer and help our friends doing it. And see Yavin. We still have allies on the 4th moon, but I've never been there. There was an energy at Yavin like I've never felt anywhere else. It was chaotic and serene.
See you, mate. It's for free now, so it's very good.
The good buried beneath them. And that's what we fight for. The good. Anyway, I saw Frisk bothering Commander Javes earlier. Knowing Frisk, the commander might appreciate some backup.
Now the Empire's gonna want that Star Destroyer back. Good. Let's see them try and take it. You know, back home, after the Empire invaded Mimbin, we stole an armored transport hauler full of scout walkers. When the Empire came looking for them, we just turned the walkers against them. Had a real good time. I'm guessing the commander has something similar in mind for this Star Destroyer. Right? Otherwise, what's the point? At least Wedge picked the right team for the job, huh? Those slackers in Alphabet Squadron would still be faffing around at Yavin. Enough yapping. Time to check with the commander and see what's next.
Not now, Frisk. I'll answer your questions once the Star Destroyer has been delivered safely.
Delivered where? We risked our tails to get that Star Destroyer. And you can't even tell us where we're going?
It's not my call. Besides, I'd be risking a lot of lives if I shared too much too soon.
You hearing this? After all we did for Project Starhawk.
Listen, all I can tell you is the basics.
Linden, our soldiers on the Star Destroyer Victorum just sent a code yellow.
Now? Damn. Call in Vanguard for immediate briefing.
Ah, heck. It was just getting good.
We have an emergency. The Star Destroyer you captured has unexpectedly fallen out of hyperspace behind enemy lines. Our troops are repairing the hyperdrive as quickly as possible, but you need to buy them some time. There's an Imperial fleet advancing toward the Star Destroyer Victorum. I want A-Wings intercepting enemy fighters. The rest of Vanguard will provide defense and support. I know Imperial protocol better than most. I have no doubt the Empire will disable the Victorum with ion weapons before sending shuttles to recapture it. Stop them at all costs. The Empire must not reclaim the Victorum. Once the Star Destroyer's hyperdrive is operational, cover its escape so it can jump to safety. I'll send you rendezvous coordinates when the time is right.
This is my fault. I underestimated the repairs. Now the whole project's at risk.
Hyperdrives break, Otto. It's not your fault.
I should have suggested you send more engineers to Yavin. Then this never would have happened.
It's fine. Vanguard is ready. They'll get there in time. Won't you?
I know. But I'll reach out to Hosnian Prime and requisition a few more engineers. Just in case.
Get moving, pilot.
Słuchaj, czy jeszcze czuwać już poszedł? Nie, bo to już nie ma. Nie mogę z Gany pogadać, Odor wyjebana miał. Jo, mam nowy wsiec. I win go.
I remember the first time I was trapped behind enemy lines. It was the Battle of Minbin, the first year of the Clone Wars. The Separatists had dropped a battalion of B-2 droids on the Nan Flatlands, cutting us off from the 224th Clone Division. A thunderstorm was jamming communications, so I took a Skyhopper to rendezvous with the 224, hoping to get some reinforcements. It didn't go well. I was halfway across the Flatlands when those droids shot me down. And believe me, you have never seen a finer crash landing. The only problem was, my arm got caught in some wreckage. Figured I'd rather live my life with one arm than sit around and wait for those droids to find me. Besides, you only need one hand to carry a blaster, right? I dragged myself out of those flatlands with only one arm and a seriously sour disposition. I guarantee those clone boys had never seen anything like me before, but they fixed me up. Then they helped us drive those blasted droids right off planet. If only I'd known that 3 years later, those clones would be replaced by stormtroopers. But, anyway, we should head back to the hangar. The Victorum needs us.
No dobra, ciekawe. No, poganie z bliskim koło.
We were just talking about what happened to the Victorum, and Keo had one of those, what do you call them?
It's just a hunch, Frisk, that's all.
So what do you think happened?
I feel like it was the Imperials. They probably sabotaged the hyperdrive before our soldiers could get them off the ship.
I know it sounds wild, but when Keo has a hunch, they're usually right.
Don't listen to him, it's really not that big of a deal. On Miriel, we're taught to respect and listen to the Force. I can't reach out and touch it like others could, but sometimes I just have a feeling about things. I don't like to talk about it. These days, you never know who in the galaxy is listening.
Now, let's get serious, huh? When are you gonna have a premonition about the Carillion lottery?
Really? People are waiting for us to save them, and you're thinking about credits.
Look, you see any numbers, just tell me, okay? They gotta be good for something.
We really should get going.
Dobra, daj ten myśliwiec.
A-Wings go as fast as you can fly them. Their hull and shields are too light to take on capital ships, but Imperial starfighters won't stand a chance with you in this cockpit.
O
We
tak.
have a few options to make your tie hunting more efficient. Big fan of the rapid-fire lasers and barrage rockets myself.
A to jest gorsze. Tu 9 strzałów na minutę i tylko 500 max uszkodzenia sekundy to 500, to mamy 600 na 16. Tak, dobra. Lewy pomocniczy. Mamy rakieta szybkiego namierzenia Kasser. Jest to naprawdę też przez mamy. Czekarka, rakiety salwowe, dobra.
That'll be fun.
A, tego nie chcę. Dobra, przecież tego nie mogę zdjąć. A, dobra, nowe rakiety salwowe. Przeciwdziałania. Chmura Dipoli. Wyrzuć za sobą chmurę, która przejmuje namierzenie i zatrzymuje rakiety i miny. Leć prosto, żeby upewnić się, że rakiety potrafią w chmurę. Może służyć fotochronę krętów. Okej. Okej, to jest taka strona najbardziej, dobra. Łyce przeszkadzająca arma. Dobra, zostawmy zbytek łyce. Kadłub. Okej. Oszczędzenia od broni pomocniczej 50. Minus 50, ale oszkodzenia od broni głównej. Z lamisali z Lane Copley. Twójca tak otrzymuje mniej uszkodzeń od komponentów pomocniczych, takich jak rakiety, ale więcej od laserów. Szkoły namierzają cię dłużej, ale statek posiada mniejszą pojemność kadłuba. Działa przeciwko broniom namierzającym, takim jak promień ściągające lub rakiety jonowe. No weźmy to jest ciekawe.
Guaranteed to satisfy.
Pole ochronne. Zgłosi na pole ochrona o wytworzonej granacji, dedukuje się uszkodzenia, ale nie. Dobra, weźmy to. Silnik. Dobra, weźmy coś jest szybsze.
Who cares? Our Star Destroyer's in trouble.
Vanguard, good to see you again. Think you can keep those bombers off us?
We're on it, Victorum. Sit tight. 5, intercept those time bombers. We need to buy our crew some time.
Frisk and I will handle the rest of the starfighters.
I'm with ya.
Victorum, these bombers are coming in fast. We might want to
O, ale to
No can do. Their ion
no
weapons
to jest, widzę, że
knocked
pada
out our system.
szybko.
We were defenseless until you arrived.
Zależy w ogóle jak
to
się
their bombing runs.
Najgorzej to jest za szybki, że śledzę te są myśliwce.
Yeah, you'll lose your controls or worse.
Just need time to restart our systems.
Work fast. Imperial shuttles headed your way.
Hold them off. If even one Imperial shuttle reaches us, we'll be overwhelmed.
You heard him, Vanguard. Intercept those shuttles. We should split up to take them down.
Obierz wroga na cel i wciśnij, aby dać rozkaz takowi.
Joining up.
Okay.
Clear. On it. You handle the other shuttle.
Vanguard, fire!
Tyle się tak pytajemy, po co mieć desantowcy na zmianie.
Don't let those shuttles near our Star Destroyer. Only one shuttle left.
One shuttle is all they need.
Trzecie tam, jeszcze rozkaz.
Imperial transports are done for. That's the last of those blasted shuttles.
Just in time. Systems are up. Time to fix the hyperdrive. Take out the Empire's carriers and buy us time, all right?
I'm calling in Y-Wing support. They'll lead a bombing run on those carriers. Don't let any TIE fighters near them.
Dobra.
All right, Y-Wings are here. Vanguard, if we lose our bombers, we're done for. Take out those TIEs.
Level up!
I'm breaking off to intercept their fighters.
I'll help out our bomber backup. Watch your tails. Those TIEs have missiles. Under heavy fire. Focus on their fighters, fine. That's one less. Wiring down. You have a tail. Take it down. Let's regroup with our bombers. That's one carrier down.
Great start.
You're in rough shape, Vanguard 5. How can I help?
And the second carrier goes up in flames.
Beautiful work, Vanguard. Hyperdrive is almost ready. Can you buy us just a bit more time?
Don't worry, Vanguard has you covered. Squadron, take down the rest of these TIEs.
Cholera.
Thanks for the backup.
We're doing our final test, Vanguard. Spread out and keep watch.
Nice moves back there, Keo. You gotta teach the rest of the squadron that drift.
You want to learn right now?
I'll watch 5 figure it out first.
Okay, follow me. I learned this racing in the Koshi Star Circuit. First, transfer all power to your engines and fly as fast as you can. Yes! Now we're gonna buzz the bridge of the Victorum. Be ready to boost. Okay, we're ready to boost. Punch it. When you're ready, turn as hard as you can, then hold the booster to cut your engines. Let's try again. You got this. Boost is ready. Punch it.
No. Gra się skraszyła? A, dobra.
Who's buzzing up bridge? Someone the Empire's never gonna catch again.
Sorry, team. It's for the greater good of the New Republic.
I'll, practice drifting later. Without spectators.
Hyperdrive's operational, Vanguard. What do you say we get out of here?
Regrouping on your position, Victorum. I'm in formation.
On your wing.
Victorum, we're in position. Where are we headed?
Somewhere classified. Just sent you the coordinates.
Got him. Punching them in now.
Jumping to hyperspace in 3, 2, 1. Punch it.
What?
The hyperdrive failed again.
No. Oh, man. Well, we gotta get there now.
I don't know what happened. Everything was fine, and then our systems just shut down.
Sounds like your Morphine nullifier is blocked. Run a system flush, then restart. It should be fine.
More Imperial ships. They really want their Star Destroyer back.
No, they're here to destroy it.
Can you hold them off a little longer?
Didn't come this far just to leave you hanging. Whatever, Vanguard. Protect the Victorum.
This is taking too long. Don't tell me this is too much for you, Frisk.
So your fingers getting tired is all. I'm coming to join you.
Focus fire on the bombers.
Initiating system flush. How long should this take?
Longer than I'd like.
Backup raider just arrived. Point your cannons at the raider.
There's too many fighters.
Turbo lasers are back online. Hyperdrive's nearly ready.
That's a hit.
Thanks.
I'm in formation. How much longer?
Realigning the transpacitor now.
Speed basic.
About halfway there.
Thank you.
Enemy reinforcements inbound.
You're in the clear. They got more bombers than us. It ain't fair.
Right. They're up against Vanguard Squadron. It isn't fair. For the Empire. Shields at 0.
The Victorium shields are operational again.
I'm taking fire.
Enemies hunting ya.
I'm under attack.
We need you on those lasers, Frisk. You're good now. I'm on it.
Almost there. Running a
Nie
diagnostic
się nie
on
chwała,
you,
w ogóle jest za dużo tego.
Great. Just do it.
Dobra. Byłbym skupiony na tyle, bo myślałem, że mam na live'a. Naprawdę.
Powering up hyperdrive systems now, Vanguard.
Tego Vadera.
That's no good.
No. Halo. Dobra, szybkie Z2. Guess who's back?
We're ready to go. Vanguard, follow in behind the Star Destroyer. Don't have to tell me twice.
Mocno ktoś.
You have the new jump coordinates, Vanguard? Affirmative. See you on the other side. More imps. No. It's now or never. Let's get the hell out of here. Move it, boy!
Ty sobie możesz chodzić.
This is where the boss keeps his secret project. Who'd want to get this close to the Ringali Nebula?
I believe that is the idea.
Zbierają te? Jeśli chcą. Znaczy, te Starfighter'e widzą, nie zbierają.
Now that is a battleship.
That's why we've been gathering Imperial ships. To build this.
We call it the Starhawk, and it's going to help us end this war. Hello, Vanguard. Welcome to the Nadiri dockyards. I'd give you the tour, but the Empire knows we're up to something now. They'll be looking for us, which means we have work to do.
Okej, ciekawe mocno to było. Ciekawe bardzo. Dobra, ten live. Godzina. Dobra, więc zobaczymy te filmiki i kończymy na dzisiaj z Star Warsami.
With the New Republic Starhawk project. The common factor is Lyndon James. You knew James better than anyone, Captain Carroll.
If I had, I'd have destroyed him before he betrayed us at Frostar Haven.
Then this is your second chance. The rebels are keeping a low profile. Take Titan Squadron, hunt down this Starhawk, and eliminate it.
Gladly, Admiral Sloane. But if I may ask, there's a particular pilot I'd like to requisition.
Gray, come in. Is it true we're getting a new pilot?
Copy, Sol. Captain Carroll's bringing someone in, John.
The treacherous slime taking our ships. Good. More the merrier.
Easy, Von Reg. Remember the last time you lost your cool?
The day I cut through a whole squadron of rebels and saved your neck.
Focus. Shen's right. Tighten it up, Sol. And Von Reg. Save a little for the enemy.
Overseer to Titan, finish your inspection. Your new wingmate has arrived.
So, you're our new wingmate. Welcome to Titan Squadron. I'm Varco Gray, Squadron Leader. I think they're waiting for you in the briefing room. Better make a good first impression.
Dobra. Mogę wyjść jakoś stąd? Dobra. Dziękuję za live i tak dalej. Widzimy się dzisiaj z tym The Last of Us.